All right, now let's get to some of your thoughts on our interview last night with Portland City Councilor Jamie Dunphy. He joined me live in studio to talk about his trip to Vienna, Austria. He went with two other city councilors, Mitch Green and Candace Avalos, plus staff, to learn about social housing. The councilors used their office budgets, meaning taxpayer dollars, to pay for it. The total cost was around $46,000, and many of you had plenty to say about it. We'll start with those of you who think the trip was a good thing based off of what Councilor Dunphy had to say last night.
I really love that he indicated that the cost of this trip was, what did he say, 0.1% of his office budget. I've learned through many years, over 20 years at Intel, that actually going to visit the place that you need to learn from is absolutely essential. The Zoom sessions just you don't get the real value that you need from information seeking.
Kathleen wrote to us saying, "I am glad that the group traveled to Vienna to see how another city is having success dealing with a thorny issue. It sounds as if it was very informative and they come home energized and thinking about Portland differently. I don't want our leaders making policy in a vacuum. If we are to be a world-class city, we need to be out in the world."
It was really interesting, and I think that he clearly demonstrated the value of that trip for him.
And Candy chimed in, "The cost is absolutely worth it if it will change the way Portland looks at affordable housing, and the points that Dunphy brought up are just the beginning. But we need to start now. What we don't need are years of committee meetings and study after study." Okay, but as you might expect, Councilor Dunphy's points last night did not sway all of you. Brian wrote in saying, "The trip to Vienna is a joke and a slap in the face to Oregon taxpayers. Your team traveled all the way to Europe to come back and report that Vienna's success is due to affordable housing. And what reality do you think, with Portland's major taxes on residents, do you think you will ever create and incentivize affordable housing here? Fix the city's current tax structure first."
Who is this guy, Mary Poppins? They're on the full trains. They're off to the library. Sure, buddy. If you want to see all that, man, you're milking us for a bunch of money every year. Go to Vienna on your own dime like the rest of us. What a joke.
And we'll end on this from Rich, who quoted something Councilor Dunphy told me last night. "The city of Portland has literally hundreds of affordable housing units sitting empty," says the city councilor. "But they had to go to Vienna to find out what is wrong. Instead of spending that money on airfare, they should spend a little more time out on the streets of Portland."